When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
They wanted the outdoor tropical feel. This is a ballroom feel.
I feel air conditioned, that's what I feel.
Take that back to his store.
I've paid $1,500 for this dress, Dad, and it's non-returnable. So you could have kept that thought to yourself.
I thought the whole point of this was for our transportation.
No, you guys have to find your own transport. This is our
Why do
thing.
you need transportation?
We came out here, we had no idea this was for just the two of you guys. I feel bamboozled.
The budget is a guideline. Neither Cara nor I have ever planned a wedding. On my next wedding, I'll be right on budget.
Okay, you do that.
Weddings are an entrance from days of yore. Weddings are for two, or should I say four. Weddings are bills you'd like to ignore. Meet newlyweds Sheena and Bryan, Cara and Grieg. These sisters do everything together, including getting married. Let's tag along and see if these brides and their grooms can double their fun without doubling their budget.
My name's Sheena, and I'm a 30-year-old buyer for a department store.
And I'm Cara, her sister, a 29-year-old marketing coordinator. I met Greg, a systems analyst, by accident walking down the street in London, and we fell in love.
And I met my future husband, Bryan, an engineer, at a party, and we've been together ever since.
We're not only sisters, we're best friends, so we decided to get married together.
This is a story of how we pulled off our double wedding. Our wedding day was perfect.
Yep, absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, it was amazing. It was a dream.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Their wedding day may have been amazing, but this fighting foursome had more than a few battles along the way. Let's take a look back and see if they can make four heads work better than two when planning their fantasy wedding.
Our expectation of the planner was to keep us focused and organized.
And to keep us on budget.
Meet wedding planner Angelique Sobchak. She's got 13 years of experience as a wedding planner, but will she be able to deliver a double wedding without doubling the cost?
Ultimately, though, we didn't go over.
Exactly.
In fact, we saved because we didn't use postage.
Exactly.
Even though some of them didn't get posted.
Exactly.
Okay, then, moving on. My role as a wedding planner is to make sure that the bride and groom get everything they want and keep them on budget. Why did you guys decide to do a double wedding?
Well, initially, it was kind of Bryan's idea, actually. But his idea was because it was cheaper to do it that way.
I agree with that.
Affordable, not cheaper.
Whatever.
Affordable.
Call it what you want.
Okay. How many guests am I looking at?
We have about 250, roughly.
That's not bad. We can handle that. Yeah. Who's paying for the wedding?
Well, we are.
We, as in the two of you?
No, as in the four of us.
All four of you?
Yeah.
You see Greg and I are real quiet over here.
Yeah.
I do see you're very quiet. I see
We're just
that.
taking it all in
Yeah.
for now.
So all four of you are contributing to this one budget.
Yeah.
All of you have a say. So you all need to give final approval. So
No.
Yes.
The only people that need to get
We need to agree on.
So the brides need to agree.
What about us two? What,
We agree on
what is
things
our role?
concerning the groomsmen.
But if they're contributing, don't they have a say?
Yes, but
We have a say. We do have a say.
There's too many decision makers.
It's little, but we have a say.
Tell me what you guys want for your wedding.
We want to have something tropical and elegant and classic and all those other cliche wedding words.
it has to be a tropical theme because, you know, we're West Indian and we want to show that.
Do you guys have anything booked? Do you have any ideas? What do you want?
Well, we booked the venue, we saw it, and we were like, okay, it's got to be this place. So
All right.
we booked that straight away. The guys haven't seen it yet, but
No, they haven't. But you
love
booked it
You
already?
love
No.
it.
Yeah.
It's
I'm a-
beautiful. We had to book it.
I'm concerned.
Unfortunately,
Well-
They're starting to do
Oh,
things
okay.
without us already.
Oh,
This is
yeah, I'm
step
hearing
one.
this. Now, are you guys wearing similar dresses, like the same dress, or you're gonna wear two different dresses?
that'd be too much. She
Yeah.
wants something pretty, and I want something hot and sexy. So more than likely, we won't
Now,
be wearing similar
I just
dresses.
want to ask, is there any competition between the two of you?
Absolutely.
Wait, what are you talking about? No way.
They say that now, but we'll see. Why.
No, we're not. We're not.
Now, do we have any idea on transportation?
I know this is really cheesy, but I've always dreamed of having a horse and carriage.
for the love of God, Why?
Who does not want to have horse and carriage at their
I don't want a horse and carriage.
Yeah, but you know, you will need some form of transportation. I mean, my ultimate thing is if you're traveling from the church to the banquet hall.
Well, we're not having a church. We're doing everything at the venue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, all at once?
Yeah.
Then why do you need the horse and carriage?
Because we need an entrance. Nobody sees you if you just drive.
We don't know the logistics yet. We just know that we want it.
Oh, boy.
We'll work it out. It'll work.
Oh, yeah. We'll figure it out.
Okay, well...
That's why you're here.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, throw it on me. Okay, so how about this? We'll deal with it. I'm going to figure out and we'll see if it even fits.
right.
We don't even know yet.
Okay.
When it comes to the budget, we are not all on the same page. Sheena and I are more flexible with the budget, but Greg and Bryan want to stick to the budget and not a penny over.
Now, I think I've got an understanding. We are having a double wedding, tropical, fun, lively, but elegant. So I got that. But what I need to know to make it happen is your budget.
Okay.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost?
All right, so double the wedding, double the trouble, but not double the budget.
Coming up.
It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with your dress.
Cara, on my wedding day, I don't want to wear a dress that's not bad. I want to look beautiful. I want to look hot and sexy.
It looks beautiful.
No, it doesn't. Dad just told me I look fat and it was horrible.
You went out and got your own dress.
It was very pretty. It was champagne colored. And how do I look?
Fantastic.
There you go. There you go.
When it comes to talking about spending on your wedding, it's important to state your opinions loud and clear.
Who's paying for the wedding?
Well, we are.
We, as in the two of you?
No, as in the four of us.
All four of you?
Yeah.
You see Greg and I are real quiet over here.
Yeah.
I do see you're very quiet. I see
We're just
that.
taking it all in.
And at the end of the show, we'll reveal if silence was golden or just made these couples lose control of their budget.
Basically, we're already sold on our venue.
Yeah, but we had to pretend to be open-minded.
Bessie is the beginning of you guys bamboozling Greg and I.
Nice.
It's nice.
Wait a minute. It was nice in here. I mean,
What's wrong with this?
I never said it didn't look real nice. We just said we prefer the tent.
Yeah, like this is not what you wanted, right? They wanted the outdoor tropical feel. This is a ballroom feel.
I feel air conditioned. That's what I
It's
feel.
cool. It's very cool in there.
Not as cool as the cold shoulder you're about to receive.
When you see the greenhouse, you'll understand.
There's air conditioning available in the tent as well.
Yeah.
But John, is it the same price inside?
It is the same price. The air conditioning is extra, but it is the same price outside as it is inside.
I know I haven't seen the other one yet, but I don't have to see it to know that it's a better environment to be indoors versus inside a tent.
How do you have an outdoor wedding inside a ballroom, Bryan?
I guess the same way you have it inside a tent, Sheena.
We just want a nice tropical wedding. And you can't have a tropical wedding in an elegant banquet hall.
So I guess this is why you went behind our backs and booked it ahead of time,
It wasn't
right?
going behind our backs. It was, we needed to...
Yes, it was.
No, we needed to book it.
The wedding is outdoors, the reception can be indoors.
You don't really care. You haven't been planning
Well, it's
your
not
wedding
about
forever.
me. I'm concerned about our guests. I mean, if our guests are uncomfortable, they won't enjoy themselves.
Why don't we go look at the greenhouse?
Yeah. You guys, you know what? You can talk this to death, but until you've seen it, you shouldn't pass judgment.
All right, fine.
Exactly.
All right, let's go.
How could you even suggest that we go inside with this view out here? It looks amazing.
See, because you guys want that outdoor tropical feel, right?
Picture with palm trees and like, come on. It's like perfect. The guests get to enjoy all this greenery.
What about the guests enjoying wonderful air conditioning?
It's gonna be draping everywhere. It's gonna look fabulous.
We have to pay for drapery. There's already drapes inside.
We want to make it our own. Inside is as it is.
There are things you have to give up in order to get the feel you want.
Well, true, but we also have to pay more to get the things we want in here versus those things are provided already inside.
All right. So this is the same price, is that correct?
is.
As if we were in the banquet room.
It is.
So we don't have air conditioning.
It's an option. For a wedding of this size, you need about 2 units, which will run you about $500 each.
So $1,000.
About $1,000.
Okay, so that is extra. If you think about what we would have to do to transform the ballroom to look tropical, it would still cost you.
Exactly. Regardless of where we keep it, we're gonna pay for those things, Brian. Because we want the palm trees in or out. We want the draping in or out. We want those things in or out.
We want, of course, yeah.
But how much is it gonna cost to like decorate this whole place as they want it?
Roughly for everything that they want, you're looking at about $5,000. Regardless, here or there.
I'm not gonna scrimp on my wedding. I'm not gonna make it look crap and then I'm totally unhappy. This is the only day that we're getting married.
We're not asking you to scrimp on your wedding. Let's just be practical.
We are.
Let's be reasonable.
We are.
Let's be affordable. How about that?
We are.
But you have to start with a base that you both like. And right now, the girls really like this greenhouse.
Brian, you know, I'll be a pain in the you-know-where if I don't have exactly what I want. You know that. So it will save you a lot of heartache in the long term if you just leave us with this one.
I would like to be saving something else in the long term, too.
When it came to the invitations, I felt betrayed. I thought Sheena was on my side, but then she switched.
It's printing, guys.
That's some pressure. There you go.
Okay, I think it's done.
Let me see. I don't like it. The paper feels really light.
Well, hopefully it will be light on your budget.
It doesn't need to be heavy. It's not like they're using it to do anything other than read.
This is too thin. Like, it's gonna look cheap. When people take it out, it's just gonna flop. We don't have RSVPs in there. It's just one card, so it needs weight.
We can't make this thicker because it can't fit in the printer when it's thicker.
It just looks a little cheap. I don't like it. The paper is light. The font looks really small.
You have to kind of see the vision. That alone kind of looks a bit rubbish, but when you put the whole thing together, it will look nice. Okay, Brian, just cut
Put
that.
it together then.
All right, I'll cut it.
We want to kind of create like make it look like a purse. So let me show you. Just do it like this. Hold it like that. Fold it here.
That's the vision, the purse.
Yes, like a handbag.
Maybe you'll find some spare cash inside.
Are you measuring before you fold? You can't fold without measuring, because that looks lopsided. This is shorter than that.
Nobody's gonna even notice. Look, if
I'm noticing, so somebody's gonna notice.
Cara, you notice because you're Cara. Stop for a second, just let us finish it, right? Take the double-sided tape and tape along the sides. Okay.
We could have had these made and ready by now, the time it's taken you.
Are you talking about time? But we're talking about money here.
Brian, everything's about money.
I mean, we in the beginning we talked about the budget.
But Brian,
and you said you guys.
So we're gonna have a budget, cheap ghetto wedding. Seriously.
Finally, Cara gets the vision.
We already bought the stuff.
But at the moment it's like 3-1 right now because we all agree that we got to.
It's always 3-1 because you two are all concerned about budget and.
We have to be though. If we're not concerned about budget, who else is gonna be?
Yeah, well, somebody has to be concerned about how things are gonna look, and this doesn't look good.
Cara, the reality of things is the invitations you want cost over $1,000. We don't have that kind of budget.
Well, we only spent $250 total with all the machines and all the paper, so.
But you know what, Brian? This looks like it cost $250. I don't want that. I don't want.
How do you come to that conclusion? How does it look like it costs $250? You cannot put a price. You couldn't.
I can. Just like the ones that I want. Yes, they're over $1,000, but they don't look like this. They're not flimsy. It's not falling apart. The edges are all in line. It's pathetic. It's an embarrassment. I don't do that. That's not a reflection of me.
Well, fine, if you want to be like that, but I think we'll be fine.
Whatever, we'll see.
Everybody loved the invitations, and nobody knew they were homemade.
Actually, when I told people they were homemade, they were very shocked, and some people actually want us to make their invitations for them.
Well, I did design them, so.
We took our sisters and one of her bridesmaids to help us shop for our dresses.
And what do you know, shopping did not go as planned.
Sheena, what? What are you looking for? Something hot and sexy, preferably in ivory. All right. Gosh, this is definitely not one. Oh no, every bride and their mom wears that.
Cara,
Yeah.
what are you looking for?
Something soft and pretty, romantic.
You've missed like 5 dresses in a row.
Because I can see without pulling it out if it's nice or not. I know exactly what I want, I just haven't seen it yet.
No. Nope. Nope. This has a bow on it, so keep it moving.
This is nice. I like that it has
The bow?
Yeah,
I like
Oh my God. I think I found it.
Let's see.
Let me see.
Oh, that is so nice.
This is my dress. That is nice.
I love that dress.
I like soft and romantic. And it's fitted and sexy.
Whatever.
I think it's more me, Cara.
Feminine for you.
What the hell? Are you saying I'm a man? Sure.
Try this on.
Yeah, I think I need to try it on, Cara.
I said it first. I'm trying.
All right.
I said it first.
Try it on, but one first.
Whatever. I don't want Cara to try it on. Because
I called it.
if she tries it on first, I know what's going to happen.
We'll see who looks
Are you guys ready to try this on?
Yes, please. Sure. Princess wants to try it on. No word if she looks good.
Ew, fancy.
Oh, that's so nice.
Whatever.
I think this is it. I really like it.
Don't
It's
get
the one.
attached.
No,
I have
this is
to
my
try it
dress,
on.
Sheena.
How much is it? Didn't you say you didn't want to go over 1,500?
That's true. Okay, that might determine whether you get it or not.
It's 1,400.
Well, that's it.
No, that's my dress. It's my dress. It's not sexy enough for you, Sheena.
You don't know. Let me try it on and then we will see. Let her try it on, Cara.
Look at me!
Hot and sexy.
Wow, I love it.
It looks good on both of you. How are we gonna sell this? Coin toss.
Yeah.
We're deciding this in a coin toss?
Yes.
Watch out. Someone may flip out over this flip of a coin.
You guys both look nice in it.
My
so
word is
50-50.
final. Okay, wait.
Heads or tails?
Okay, heads.
Seems like the battle over this dress is coming to a head.
Let's see.
Tails, I win. Take my dress off. I won.
You know
Start
what?
looking.
Cara and I decided to show our dresses to our dad, and we decided to do it in a fashion show.
Okay, don't have all day. Wow, that's nice, beautiful.
It was 1,400.
Oh, that's good price too. Good choice.
Sheena, I'm coming.
Wow, Sheena,
That's it?
I really don't like that dress.
Did I just hear that right?
Are you kidding me, Dad?
Dad, you're so
Seriously?
What's wrong with
harsh.
the dress?
Around the tummy, it doesn't really fit that well. And look at the neck. You're going to be so hot in this.
Well, she wanted hot and sexy.
Take that back to the store.
Well, I've paid $1,500 for this dress, Dad, and it's non-returnable. So you could have kept that thought to yourself.
Well, you know, that's what dads do.
No, what you should have done, Dad, is said, the dress looks lovely. If you like it, I like it, and leave it there. Now I'm stuck with the dress that you've just put in my head that it's awful.
It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with your dress.
Cara, on my wedding day, I don't want to wear a dress that's not bad. I want to look beautiful. I want to look hot and sexy.
It looks beautiful.
No, it doesn't. Dad just told me I look fat and it's horrible. And I don't want to wear it.
It's gonna take you to find a second dress?
I don't know, but I obviously need to find one. I'm not gonna walk down the aisle in this.
It's ridiculous.
You know what? Forget it. I'm not wearing this. Obviously, I need a new dress. Bryan is gonna lose it when he finds out that I've just wasted $1,500 getting a dress that I have no intentions of wearing. I don't know how I'm gonna talk myself out of this one.
Coming up.
Budget-wise.
That's a sore spot.
Who cares, right? It's time for us to splurge.
Today, let's not worry about the budget.
Just for once. Just for once.
Okay.
We didn't have a budget. We weren't trying to do we didn't have money, so we're not gonna struggle with whether we can afford a limo or not. We're just not
getting a limo.
So.
When planning a wedding, you've got to take great pains to agree on your spending.
Bryan, you know, I will be a pain in the you-know-where if I don't have exactly what I want. You know that. So it will save you a lot of heartache in the long term if you just leave us with this one.
I would like to be saving something else in the long term, too.
And later, we'll let you know if saving heartache in the long term left these grooms short-changed.
Angelique gave us an address to an office and told us to meet her there.
We had no idea what it was gonna be about, but it came as quite a shock.
Hello, come on in, come on in. I'm Allison. I'm the editor-in-chief of Wedding Bells. I'm good. Everybody come on in and have a seat. Hello, my friend. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Good, good.
So, you guys are probably wondering, why are we here? I hear you're having a fantastic double wedding. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
So it's going to be big and grand and beautiful and look amazing in the pages of Wedding Bells.
Oh my God, that is so cool.
Are you serious?
Yeah. A magazine.
Just a photo or a spread?
Well, we're going to actually do a spread on your wedding. Because we're going to get 2 for 1 with you guys. So our magazine's all about delivering ideas. So we're going to deliver twice the amount of ideas to our readers with your wedding.
Do we get copies of the
Of course you get copies.
Like how many? How many?
We can talk about that later.
I know we're cheap. We're not that cheap.
You can go to the newsstand and you can
buy it for $4.
No, you see, you can go to the newsstand and buy us all out as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
So what we're going to do is we're going to actually send a photographer to your wedding to cover the event for Wedding Bells.
Okay.
So they will be there. They'll shoot the event for us. It's pretty major, guys. It's pretty exciting.
Very major.
But does it call for some major spending?
I'm going to let you guys soak that up. I'm going to go and get a copy of our latest issue, and I'm going to show you what you're going to look like when you're in Wedding Bells.
All right, exciting.
It's gonna be so cool.
Exactly.
Brian, everything has to be perfect.
Everything.
Because I cannot have us in a magazine and things don't look great.
They're going to compete against the celebrity weddings.
No, we're not.
I know you two.
You don't make enough for us to complete a
Well,
celebrity wedding.
I'm glad you realized that now.
Yeah, but you're gonna try. This doesn't mean that we have to spend a whole lot more just because we're in a magazine. Just so you guys know.
It might.
'Cause I know how you
We
guys
already
are.
spending a whole lot more, you know.
This is forever. I don't want my wedding to look crap in a magazine.
See, that's
no
what I'm afraid
way.
of, Greg.
You know
I mean,
how
I think
we
our
are.
budget's...
They want us to be broke,
Our budget's
basically.
completely out the door now.
You know what, though? I do side with the guys on this. The guys really have a point. You don't need to spend more to make it look any better than it already is. We want it to look like a real wedding. We want people out there who are working with the budget that you have to go look at how great their wedding was based on that budget. That's what you guys have to remember you're doing.
Just promise me you don't let them get out of control with this wedding just because we're getting featured in the magazine.
I promise I will do my best.
Let's hope your best is enough. Sheena and I have always dreamed of arriving at our wedding in a horse and carriage.
So Angelique took us to look at a few options. There's my horse and carriage.
Have to have it. So nice. We are definitely having
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
There's no way we're not getting it.
We'll see.
What do you mean we'll see? We're having it. It's so nice.
We have a carriage. We can supply you up to 6 horses on a carriage.
What do you want?
About 4. 4's good, yeah.
4 horses? How much is that?
For how many hours would you like it?
2 hours, because we gotta do our pictures. We want to take pictures with the horse.
we do need it.
4 horses, 2 hours. How much?
For 2 hours is $2,300.
It's not bad.
Wait, $2,300? Our budget was, what, $1,000, Greg?
About that, yeah.
But that's 4 horses,
Yeah.
2 hours. What about 4 horses, 1 hour?
$1,950.
What if we take off 2 horses, 2 hours?
So but we need 4.
Yeah, if we lose 2 horses, then
Wait,
practically
time out. We're only traveling like 200 meters. We don't need 4 horses for that short a distance.
Just to see, 2 horses, 2 hours is how much?
That would be $1,225.
It looks so much better with 4.
Okay,
But we need to stick to budget.
budget when we go with 2 horses instead.
Can we even do a smaller one where it's the 2 horses for 1 hour?
What if the guys pull the carriage?
That would be $1,050.
That, to me, sounds budget relative.
It's close enough.
Are we just gonna jump on the horse and jump off? Because we won't get any time to take pictures. No one will see us in the horses if we're only there for an hour.
$1,050 sounds good to me.
Well, it is better. It's closer to budget. You have to consider that. Do you bring it with the horses ready for them, like to their place where they're going to be getting ready?
Yes.
Will the horses already be attached, or do you?
Yes.
So they ride up?
Yes. The hour starts when you're ready. When you tell us a time, everything is ready for you to
So
go.
really, the transportation there, that's going to give you loads of time, but you also count the time of the ceremony.
Yes.
Okay, so if your ceremony's, let's say, a half hour, 10 minutes to get there, 10 minutes, you still have a little bit of time afterwards for photos.
Okay. And there's enough space in there for both of our dresses, right?
Well, that's it. You've got lots of space in there, so I think we're good for all 4 of you.
4? This is our hour. Mine and Cara's arrival. I don't know how those 2 are getting there.
I thought the whole point of this was for our transportation.
No,
to
you
the
guys
wedding.
have to find your own transport. This is our
Why
thing.
do you need transportation? No one sees you coming. You
Why
can drive
do
your
we
own car.
even need a horse and carriage?
Because
I've
we have
always
to make
wanted
an
one. We
entrance.
have to have one.
Okay, but the budget is for all of us. It's not just for you guys.
Greg, this is silly. We need an entrance Obviously, no one sees you guys, so who cares? Just drive your car and park it, and then good, we at least have a car to get home.
With that attitude, girls, you'll be walking home.
We came out here, we had no idea this was for just the two of you guys. I feel bamboozled.
Okay,
oh
Bryan.
my God.
You are such a drama queen.
That's because you are a spending princess.
All right, save it. Just save it.
It's not even cute that you guys are arriving in that.
You all have the carrots. Just do it.
We'll work out something.
So I think we've come to a consensus that we're going to do 1 hour, 2 horses, which you said is $10.50.
$10.50, yes.
So that's going to be the package.
Can we go inside?
Certainly.
Thanks. Let's go look at the carriage.
This is some bullshit, right?
Smells like trouble.
Wait, me first. So exciting.
I know. Baby body.
Bryan and I decided that we needed a grand entrance of our own.
Hello,
Hey.
Greg, Angelique, we spoke on the phone.
That's right.
So what we're looking for is a boat.
Well, you're certainly not here for guest favors.
You know, they're gonna show up to their wedding and the girls got the little
Excited?
horse and carriage, but
Very much.
we need the guys to come in on some power.
Budget-wise,
Well, that's a sore spot. Budget, we don't really have one, but you know.
Well, I mean, who cares, right? It's time for us to splurge.
Today, let's not worry about the
Let's-
budget.
let's-
Just
let's
for
not
once.
use
Just
that
for
word.
once.
Okay. What's the cost on these?
it's about $400 a day for rental.
$400 for the day.
Right.
Hey
Not
guys,
bad
look
at
at
all.
that.
Which one you like, Greg?
This one is nice, but I think this one is awesome.
Jump aboard, guys. Take a
Oh,
look.
really?
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Let's
There's no time.
So Greg, would you drive it?
I'd be happy to.
So how about that? Is that okay, guys? We'll get Greg to drive the boat and then you guys can just arrive in style.
We will take it.
Okay.
This is your water limousine.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Here's your water chariot.
When the girls find out, it could be your watery grave. Coming up,
Speedboats? Models. We need speedboats. I mean, we need models.
you say models?
Boats.
You guys are gonna have models at your wedding?
Are you kidding? Seriously, are you kidding me?
It wasn't your typical wedding cake at all. It was basically, well, as far as I remember, wasn't it a bunch of carrot cake?
when it comes to planning the transportation to your wedding, make sure you're not leaving anyone out in the cold.
I thought the whole point of this was for our transportation.
No,
to
you
the
guys
wedding.
have to find your own transport. This is our
Why do
thing.
you need transportation?
We came out here, we had no idea this was for just the two of you guys. I feel bamboozled.
And later in the show, we'll see if giving the guys the cold shoulder left these brides in hot water with their budget.
Our mom flew in from England. She and I couldn't pick her up. We both had to work.
So I went to pick her up from the airport.
And when she arrived, she had more than luggage. Mom, what's all these boxes?
What do you think they are, Sheena? Your wedding cakes?
We already bought wedding cakes.
What?
got wedding
We
cake.
put a deposit down in a cake already.
Well, go back and collect it.
Mom, it's a
just do
deposit.
that?
It's
It's probably
non-refundable.
No, Sheena, no. We had this discussion. You and I went through this step by step. You showed me
But
what you
Mommy, I
wanted.
never confirmed it. And you know, Cara didn't confirm it. So you know, if Cara hasn't confirmed it, then it's not confirmed.
Well, 8 cakes are here.
So,
8 cakes are here all the way from London, England.
Okay, Mommy, okay, so what are we gonna do about a deposit? Because we put a deposit
much?
down.
How much?
And Mom,
How much?
honestly, I'm
How
not
much?
saying I don't like this and I don't appreciate it, but the cakes that we bought are beautiful and we love them.
You think you're gonna get married and I'm not going to bake the cakes? By the way, how much is the deposit?
It's $200.
I'll give you $200 back. And these are the wedding cakes. Unless you have money to throw away, unless you don't appreciate it.
Let's just see the cakes, Mom.
I feel
8
bad
cakes.
if we don't take
8
the cakes.
And that's the thanks I get. You know what? Serve me right.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mom. All right. Actually, I guess we could use the other set of cakes because in the magazine it might look cool.
So I guess we're canceling the other cakes then, because Bryan would freak out if he knew we were spending $1,000 on when we have all of these.
I do love them, Mom. Thank you. I guess you did listen to us.
I was listening.
Even though I was listening to you. I was really concerned when Angelique called us in for a budget meeting.
Concerned? Since when were you concerned about the budget?
I brought you all here tonight so we can all get on the same page when it comes to the finances and the overall wedding budget. Sheena, I know you got a wedding dress and you were on budget, but I know you weren't 100% happy. So What did you end up doing?
I bought a new one.
Excuse me?
I bought a new dress.
I mean,
You only have one, right?
Yes.
you got a refund for your old one, hopefully, right?
No, I have 2 dresses now.
How much was the first dress?
It's $1,500.
Something tells me the second one is more.
How much is the second dress?
$2,000.
Oh my God.
I can add real quick.
So
That's
you
$3,500.
You have doubled your dress budget.
Well, it is a double wedding.
Is this the communal budget?
No.
Yes.
You expect Greg to pay for your extra dress?
Not just Greg, everyone.
It's the budget. We have one budget, Bryan.
Oh, so they're paying for your mistake.
Exactly, thank you.
I need to have a dress that I look and feel amazing in. Bryan, we're gonna be in a magazine. If I'm not comfortable, then I'm not gonna be happy.
I want to talk about the transportation too, because that's another situation where you girls got your horse and carriage. You spent your entire budget on the horse and carriage.
Our entire budget.
That's right.
Okay, and I explained when we set the budget, it was a guideline. Neither Cara nor I have ever planned a wedding. On my next wedding, I'll be right on budget.
Okay, you do it.
Okay. You know, we did end up getting something for the guys, right? So the guys have their speedboat, because it was only fair. It's only fair that
I don't understand this. You complain about us overspending, and you get this stupid speedboat that makes no sense for this wedding.
Okay, so we can't have anything?
But you're complaining, you're so concerned about the budget, you overspend on a speedboat? That is so ridiculous.
Makes us happy.
That makes absolutely no sense.
It makes sense.
happy.
Can we look forward to
just-
something? Can we
just
look forward to something?
I don't want to hear anyone complaining about my dress anymore, because my dress makes me happy, and it's a very integral part of this wedding.
Dress costs more than a speedboat.
And the horse and carriage has something to do with something?
Yes.
Of course.
You all have an entrance, we have an entrance. What's the problem? We're in a magazine, remember?
Ooh. Okay, sorry, but score 1 for the boys. Is there any other secrets we want to lay out here on the table, or any other cost situations we want to lay out and throw out here, because this is the time to do it?
There is one other thing.
What?
Well, we kind of figured, the speedboat thing was a good idea and whatnot. But we kind of need somebody to escort us off the boats. Speedboats? Models. We need speedboats. We need models.
Did you just say
to help us
models?
off the boats.
You guys better know how to get your money back, because this is not happening.
Wait a minute. You guys are going to have models at your wedding?
Let's call them sailors.
Okay, you're going to have model sailors?
Or hostesses, if you like.
What?
I'm sorry.
They just happen to be quite good looking also,
Are you kidding? Seriously, are you kidding me?
Okay, enough. That's just stupid. That is just stupid. What the heck are your parents, my parents, and our guests gonna say when they see you guys walking with freaking
My
models?
father give me 2 thumbs up.
You're an idiot.
I think it'll look good.
It's not gonna look good. It's gonna look stupid.
It will be tasty. It will be classy.
How many models?
Well, initially we were looking about 4. But being budget conscious, we decided to go with 2.
Budget conscious? Budget conscious would be to have none at all. We're canceling them.
Okay, fine. We'll discuss it later, okay, if we must.
No, you didn't discuss it in the beginning, so...
This could go on all night. This can probably go on for the rest of your lives. I'm gonna stop it here and basically just say, yeah, you're over budget.
They're canceling it.
If you can kind of let me know what you've decided. But realistically, guys, you need to talk.
After the budget meeting with Angelique, our weekly friendly poker game was anything but friendly.
Look, the boat and the models still cost less than the horse and carriage.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, so you spent extra because we spent more. That makes a lot of sense, Bryan.
Well, if you guys get rid of the horse and carriage, then I guess we'll get rid of
The horse and carriage is not offensive.
Okay, here, I have a deal for you guys.
Watch out, girls.
Let's play a game of cards. Loser loses their...
I don't want to decide what we buy.
Don't get scared now, Cara.
I'm not scared.
I agree with Greg. Let's play for it. You win, we lose the models.
The models, Greg. You need to lose the models and the boat. Nobody sees you two. You're just standing there waiting like everybody else.
You know what? Whatever, we'll play this stupid game. But remember, we win, we keep our horse and carriage. You lose your boat and your models. End of story, I don't want to hear about it again. Best 2 out of 3.
This may not turn out for the best.
What you got, Cara? Not a damn thing. That's just one.
Don't get mad now, Cara.
You call that shuffling? What the hell was that?
Okay. What you got?
Show him.
I have the 10.
I win.
Bam!
I have the king.
This king is gonna get these princesses their horse and carriage.
Whatever.
Funny how you shuffle and you win.
Okay, let's just play heads up. Heads up means you turn over your phone.
Dealing me crap. Look at this.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Nice.
Unbelievable.
Read them and weep. Bye-bye to the boat and bye-bye to the models.
What a shame.
Aw, that's tough, guys. Tough break.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
To the bright side, we're saving.
Whatever. We still spending way too much money on you guys' stuff. I don't care.
Let's go get some more drinks.
Yeah.
Are we seriously getting rid of the rules and the boat?
Hell no.
That can never
Look,
happen.
listen. Once we arrive, they'll be gone. The boat and the models. They won't know anything until after the wedding. What are they gonna do?
That's right, because we're getting it before them, right?
Exactly. Once we arrive, the boat and the models will be gone. Then they come in their stupid little horse and carriage.
Who cares for me?
Coming up.
I've got space for 7 cakes. I've only got 4, so I'm on the hunt for 3 more.
I wondered if, when the minister said, does anyone have a reason these two can't be married, I almost looked around to see if my brother would have said something, but he didn't, so we kept going.
When it comes to planning your wedding, remember, you only have one chance to get it right.
You spent your entire budget on the horse and carriage.
Our entire budget.
That's right.
When we set the budget, it was a guideline. Neither Cara nor I have ever planned a wedding. On my next wedding, I'll be right on budget.
Okay, you do that.
Okay.
And later in the show, we'll find out if these couples get the budget right once and for all.
The morning of the wedding was extremely chaotic. There was just too many people running around the house, and it was just a nightmare.
Yeah, work on those bags.
I had no sleep last night. I am not feeling great at all. I have no voice. I am very stressed out.
I'm gonna cry when I put on my dress. I'm gonna cry when Cara puts on her dress. I'm gonna cry after I eat the sandwich.
So what you're saying is you're gonna cry.
Turn on your collar. It's all a waste of money to me. My brother got married for all of $1,000 in the basement of our church.
We need one of those weddings,
In the basement of our church.
We need one of those.
That'd take me all of a month to save up for, you know? Now I need all of about 10 years to pay for it for this damn thing.
Maybe that speedboat can become a getaway vehicle.
Is there any other boxes? I've got space for 7 cakes. I've only got 4, so I'm on the hunt for 3 more.
Well, doesn't that just take the cake?
Sheena, hi Sheena, it's Angelique.
How's everything?
It looks really good. You'll be very happy. I have 4 cakes here. Am I supposed to have 7?
Oh, yes, Mom's coming with the other ones.
Oh, she is coming with the other ones. Okay, so we'll just throw those up later.
Cake crisis solved. Let the crying begin. Come on, people. Save those tears for the wedding.
The caterer?
For Angelique, it now seems it's not only cakes that are missing.
Hi, Nicholas. This is Angelique, the wedding planner for Sheena and Cara. I'm just calling to see where you are. We had you scheduled to arrive for 12 noon to start setting up for this afternoon's wedding, and it's obviously almost 1:30, so you're not here yet, and we're wondering where you are and if we're gonna have food for the wedding. So if you can call me back on my cell phone, that'd be great, all right? Thanks a lot. Bye now.
Let the grand entrances begin.
Oh, it's a big day, man.
Well, it's definitely too late to jump ship now.
That mug is warm. Yeah.
Speedboat done. Now, how about that horse and carriage?
When I first saw the girls in horse and carriage, I got the goosebumps, you know. But then I saw them crying like babies, and I was trying to keep from laughing.
We are gathered here in the sight of God to join together these two couples. Each party has prepared their vows.
I love you. You're my best friend. Today, I give myself to you in marriage. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle.
Take Greg to be my best friend, my confidant, and my guardian angel. From the moment we met, I always knew you were the one. And when I'm with you, everything feels right.
Sheena, I love you with all my heart. Even though we've been days, sometimes weeks apart, there has never been anything or anyone that can pull me away from you. I give to you my heart, my soul, my every essence of a man. I love you, Sheena.
From the moment we met, we had instant chemistry. Even though you called me by the wrong name, I still knew you were special. This is why I, Sheena, take you, Bryan, to be my husband, my constant friend, my faithful partner in life, and to accept you unconditionally, flaws and all. I look forward to spending the rest of my life with you and making you as happy as you've made me.
I now pronounce each couple to be husband and wife. Each of you may kiss your bride.
The ceremony for me was probably the best part of my whole entire day. Like, it just went so perfectly.
It was perfect.
I loved listening to Cara and Grieg exchange their vows, and I was overjoyed to see that Bryan actually wrote his vows and wrote beautiful vows.
Coming up.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open the doors up and bring guests in so we're ready to go.
Yeah, beautiful.
Alrighty, do you need anything else? Are you cool?
No, I'm cool. I just want you to go.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. Alrighty.
The idea of being outside, it seemed more romantic to me. I don't know why. I guess walls and a structure made me feel closed in and not free. Did you feel free on our wedding?
Hot, but free.
Okay, good.
When it comes to your wedding day, it's time to count your blessings, not your bills.
My brother got married for all of $1,000. That'd take me all of a month to save up for it, you know? Now I need all of about 10 years to pay for this damn wedding.
Soon we'll reveal if this couple comes in under budget or are blessed with a bill they can't pay.
Our reception was wicked. We partied like rock stars at our wedding reception.
Oh, Nicholas. Hello. Angelique. Wedding planner. Hi. It's all right. Nice to see you. Good to see everything's on time. We're all good? I know. Yeah, tell me about it. All righty. So just want
to make it on time.
You know what? This must be island time, right?
Not for me.
No? Okay, good. Yeah, me neither. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the doors up and bring guests in so we're ready to go.
Yeah, beautiful.
All righty. Do you need anything else? Are you cool?
No, I'm cool. I just want you to go.
All right, I'm leaving. I'm out of here. All righty.
When we made our entrance to the tent, I was so excited. Or music came on and we were just jamming when we walked in.
We just stepped into the tent and Sheena did her thing.
Today was fantastic. It was perfect. It's all that I could ask for.
The weather was perfect. The venue was perfect. Everything that we wanted. The place just looked amazing. I don't have anything to complain about.
Well, I have to eat my words. I complained and griped a lot, but Sheena and Cara's ideas turned out to be pretty good.
That's
so
right.
Everything was pretty good.
Yep, Sheena and Cara did really well. It's been the best day I've had best day ever. And mine and Bryan's entrance was superb.
You thought your entrance was superb, but what will you think about this?
The original budget was $40,000. Thanks to Mom, the wedding cake was free.
Doing all the invitations ourselves saved us a lot of money. Total cost, $250.
Our grand entrances, including the horse and carriage and speedboat, came to $1,450.
Angelique was very helpful on the wedding day, making sure everything went according to plan. Her total fee was $3,500.
In the end, we're very happy with our dresses. Well, 2 of them anyway. The cost for all 3 dresses was $4,900.
Even though the ladies totally blew the decor budget, the tent did look pretty amazing. Total cost for the flowers and decor, $7,500.
Our venue was spectacular. Total cost for the ceremony site, tent, food, and bar, $30,000.
Miscellaneous costs such as photography, DJ, and all the rings were $21,714. What we actually spent was $69,314.
So we only went over by $29,314.
Only went over? We could have had 2 separate weddings.
It's not about the money, Bryan.
It's about us doing it together.
Mom's cakes have been cut, the guests have danced, and the tears have finally stopped. The only question left is, who was more worried about sweating?
Corey, you ready, man? You nervous?
I'm starting to feel sweaty.
Did we do our own vows?
Yes, we did.
Oh.
We wrote them out and everything, and I just remember something about saying...
Loving me?
Yeah, that's...
There was no formal receiving line. Everybody was too anxious to get to the bar.
That's gonna leave a mark.